Hey guys, Steel Vigal here, and welcome back to another video. And today we are once again working on the don't touch that. Put it back. The Molten Monster hands, lava hands. Today I'm actually teaming up with SteelHorn for the first time, unfortunately, like where we're actually working together. It is too bad we took so long, but at least we're finally doing it. It's gonna be an interesting video. We're both gonna be basically painting one hand. It will be a sped up video, mostly because there's not much to really talk about, because I covered a lot of it in my last video about these hands, especially a lot of the updates. So basically it's just going to be us painting the hands, mostly yellow. We may switch to orange a little bit, and why'd you do that? Okay,
right,
fine.
Left. Right, left.
Fine. Anyway, we are both going to be painting the hands. We're going to be painting the glue on the hands with the yellow fluorescent. So, they look pretty cool already. So, let's just get into it. I'll do my best not to nudge the camera, as I'm going to move in. Hey, why don't you just... Oh, dude, Roswell.
Oh.
Hey guys, check this out. Absorbent power. I don't know why I just felt like recording that. But anyway guys, let's leave it go. So now we shall be good to continue the thing. So make sure I'm not blocking the camera too much if I'm like this. Why don't you check to make sure I'm not blocking it too much?
You are not.
Okay, good.
But your head is a little bit in the way.
How much in the way?
Covering, like, just a tiny bit. So
that's fine. So anyway guys, we are going to be painting the hands in this video. They'll be mostly yellow. I'm thinking the lava part will be. I'm thinking probably would look best, at least fingers crossed. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into it and not be talking much except to each other, maybe. So it's gonna be sped up, but yeah. Good. You get the yellow good. I mean, pretty orange is better. A lot of this is after yellow. I'm not sure. You might want to spread out a little bit so it's got yellow glow versus being pure yellow. Yeah. And make sure as you're going, you peel away those yellow string things because that doesn't make sense to a lot. I mean, it's okay, they're a couple, but you know, if you're like a bunch of them, it looks weird. Peel it off. I hope it's case. Yeah, case. Well, I can't on here, so it should be fine. It's not acrylic. Yeah, pencils. Yeah. Keep it. I don't really have these. Yeah. They are fantastic. Yeah. Is that quality? Actually, that's done. Yeah. I have actually a little bit of you can make sure everything's fine. And I haven't got it away. Yeah. We're good. Okay. Maybe break the slice it down just quick. I get like just a little bit on each side, so that's figured a little more freaking out. Oh yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's somewhere there's not good. So it's a little more natural. Or more natural. That's just kind of cool strings, and it looks like you're not on angle. Yeah. I don't know how fun this is. Is your thing, thank you? I think so. My hand is bad. Getting it in between some of these brown areas. Oh yeah, we got the other side. Yep. Well, we tried it for the cool. Oh yeah. We tried yellow glow in it. It's not just, you know, clear see-through. Kind of really good. Yeah. I mean, it turns a little bit green, but that's okay. That's fine. Oh yeah. It looks like it's cooling down a little bit. A lot of it's a little cool down, but. Cool yellow, it's cooling down, although it's just like a purple kind of thing. It's kind of good that cool yellow, it's the hot blue over it. The yellow's probably transferring the hot blue anymore. Well, it does, it gives a yellow tint, is what we're doing here, basically. Let's see, that's fine. It does come out nice, actually. This is like a purple, but the hand's purple. Yeah. I like, you know, what I do like what I did with the fingertips. How I kind of wrote it down. Yeah, looks like his fingers kind of big. This side looks better than, I can smooth some of the extra. Well, it'll down to stuff. That's actually a lot less. This one actually a lot less. Freaking blue on fingertips, but that's okay, because honestly, they're pretty nice. It's different. You know? Yeah. You know, the same. And, unfortunately. Why did that happen? They're both right. Yeah, and both being right, they're both wrong. Yeah, so why did that happen? Can I get both sides these? Oh! Why are they both right pants? Because it's coming out easy. Actually, I think I changed it all because it's not like a clear tint anymore. And then I'll just dries up. We'll decide. Alright guys, whoa, just shook the camera. Gonna make sure I readjust. Welcome back. SteelHorn is still painting. Don't rush, SteelHorn, you're okay.
Kind of.
You're okay, I'm just gonna be giving a little commentary while you paint, so take your time.
Don't really have enough paint to finish this, make it look really lavy on the back.
Oh, don't worry, I got you. There's actually a paint palette over here, guys. Or a paint thing. Palette, probably. I'm sorry if my head's in the way. So, as you guys can see, my hand is actually done. SteelHorn is still painting, and he can take his time, because we are doing okay on time. And, not to mention, you know, I can just talk about my hand a little bit. So, I'm going to just turn the lights off for a brief second. I apologize when the quality drops. Okay, so you guys can see that, it's actually kind of hard to see. I'm dropping the brightness down a little bit. So this is the minimum brightness for my light system. So you guys can't see it super well. Actually, you can. So it's got orange for the main lava source on his hands, and then we've got hot glue, which we just added recently, and then what we just did in this video is the hot glue is now yellow, so I think it came out actually looking really cool. You guys see it kind of looks differently on camera. It doesn't look quite like it does on here, but I might be able to capture it in a better angle, like a better way in a different video, like probably when we're building him. So anyway, guys, it came out. This one I'm pretty impressed with, and I'm happy with how it came out. I'm just going to up the brightness here because it seems SteelHorn is finished, so we can talk about his a tiny bit, and that actually captures it pretty well.
I just gotta make a comment before the paint dries. Looks like someone splattered pizza on this hand.
No offense, but it kind of reminds me of like mustard.
Yeah, but then when it dries, it becomes this.
Did you get all the hot glue? Yeah. Like all the spots, like here. I'm just gonna check and see.
My paintbrush is wet and I got dry.
Okay, yeah, there's just only a few spots you missed. Also, if you can, maybe carefully, because you don't want to peel the hot glue off, just take a few more of the strings off. But anyway, guys, it does look a little weird at first, but when the glue dries, it kind of
comes together. Right?
It kind of it takes off the extra like excess glue, comes off, and it blends together, and it looks really cool. It looks fluorescent.
It looks like this pizza, and then it transforms into this beautiful lava.
I'm not sure if it's gonna do it. If you need to like rub the brush over it a little bit, but I say we don't do it and just like experiment, see what happens. So he's probably gonna let it be for a few minutes to dry after he picks some of it off. Why don't you just show them the side you are satisfied with?
Mostly satisfied with this side. That paint there is going to make the hot glue look really nice and like lava. And then this side is hopefully going to dry soon. And it's not going to look like mustard anymore.
Yeah. Hopefully. You can see that hand has a lot less hot glue on the fingertips. That is just the way I did it. The first, can you actually get a little more here? Like on this edge. Be careful to dry it off. It's okay. It'll be fine. Probably. I was talking about this one. Yeah. That was just the way I did it. Actually, that is the first hand I painted, so I had a little less experience with it. But it's okay because, you know, it's like a monster. It came out of the ground, so it's not going to be symmetrical necessarily. And one hand might not have been, you know, as far submerged in the lava, or one hand might not have as much lava. Like, you know, like this hand could be more powerful or something, or maybe this hand is just dripping more lava or something. You know, it doesn't have to have a story behind it. It just is. So
like one of my hands is more dry than the other. Ouch.
Yeah, one of his hands is really dry and cracked. SteelHorn, that is.
Is also dry and cracked, but not as
so
much.
You can see that it is actually starting to dry. I think it's drying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it will actually dry up, and it will look really good, guys. We are almost out of that yellow paint, actually, which is too bad, but that's okay because we pretty much finished it. There will be enough for touch-ups, and I'm probably going to use the leftover stuff that is in the palette somehow, or I might just let it dry up. Nothing I can do. It's kind of gone. Let's show you. that stuff in the palette next to the orange. There's nothing I can do to save that, so I either use it for something now, which I probably won't, or you just let it dry, or wash it off, but not a huge deal. If I need more, I can always buy some more. So, I'm going to say we let it pause. I'm going to pause it. We have about a minute left, so hopefully I'll be dry by my conclusion. Okay, guys, so we're thinking about concluding the video here. SteelHorn's going to talk about his thing a little bit. I ran over the brush over it a little bit so that it would dry a little quicker. It's not 100% dry. I'm going to post on Instagram, obviously, soon to show that we did this. And then I'll post on Instagram to let you guys know. I'll post to Instagram again when they're completely dry with Molten Monster, the head, as like a set so you guys can see it, because I've been posting a lot of updates about him recently. You guys saw him before his hands even were just plain gray. You saw them when they had a little yellow on them. You saw them when they had the hot glue on them, and now you see them pretty much complete. So, anyway, guys, that is probably pretty close to it. We'll just let SteelHorn talk about his hand for a little bit. He can show the camera and all that good stuff.
You can see this hand is looking great on the back. This looks like lava.
It's kind of glowy. It's cool.
Glowy.
If light shines on it, it'll be cool.
This side is still drying, but it's starting to come along. It looks like lava. Also, it's looking really liquidy, but once that dries, it'll look awesome.
Yeah.
This other hand, this one seems pretty much fully dried. Looks drippy on this side and drippy on the other side, and it looks awesome. So.
It looks like it reminds me of a candle wax almost.
Yeah.
So is that about it, SteelHorn?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so we hope you enjoyed this video. It was the first of SteelHorn and I building or / painting at the same time. Let me know if you guys enjoyed that. If you have any suggestions for any videos I can do in the off season, which is now, other than building and stuff like this, which I enjoy doing right now. So I can always do that. But if you have any suggestions, for example, any free games you want me to try out, I'd be happy to play games like that. For a few Let's Plays, obviously that's not going to be what I'm majorly doing. Last year, during the off-season, I did a few Pizzeria, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. I did a few of those videos. Didn't get a ton of reaction on that from you guys. I did get some views, so if I need to, I will be doing some gaming. I did that around Christmas, actually, but if I need to do something like that, I might. If SteelHorn and I do some kind of interesting Nerf battle that isn't just a basic one, we might do something like that if we do a dramatic one. If I make, like, you know, with the stuff I have laying around, if I make, like, a really awesome blaster for Easter, something like that, I might make a video on. If I launch Easter eggs, I'll definitely do a video on that, if I launch Easter eggs successfully. Anything like that, if I do something very interesting, I will make a video on that during the off-season. But once August rolls around, all bets are off. It's Halloween. 100%. All the way. I'm just gonna say that was cool, even though it probably wasn't. And you might want to put your mask on. Anyway, why don't you get in the frame for the conclusion? Anyway, guys, that is about it for this video. We hope you enjoyed this collaboration. Let me know what you thought of it, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.